Well, guys, it's another dark log again. How are we doing this morning? Not alive, not awake, not awake. That kind of situation. Yeah. It's 2:07 in the morning, West Coast time. It is another anniversary of the 9/11 tragedy that happened back in 2001. 24 years. And the people are still hurting over that. But now they got a new martyr and a new cause to go crazy over. I suspect all the conservatives doing that. Because that one shot, one kill with Kirk has changed dynamics around. Or has it? Innocents that kept getting blasted away by guns, it doesn't matter which particular state it was. There was always screaming and always talking about getting gun control. Well, now one of theirs died in a state that allowed guns to be openly purchased, freely presented, and now used to kill one of their own. And not just one of their own, one of the young pups out there that is trying to gather flocks for the Trump and the thinking of it. People, there's an independent out there that keeps making the finger snapping with the rhyming. An ugly looking picture of the bastard too. You talk about freaking and scaring the crap out of people. No, what's going to be even uglier is using this one guy who's going to be the martyr for the right wing, blaming everything on the left wing, including gun control. See, in every other kind of states I've seen, we've got that always screamed and yelled in Congress. Always passing the buck. Well, guess what? This is not the time for passing the buck, because the buck's already gone. Already got a hole shot through it. Already had initiated. Already had the red mark on it. Yeah, you're going to have gun control. You're going to have something disgusting on it to remind people why you got the bill in the first place. Because right now it seems like we're martyring this one asshole. He's got a family. He just now turned into grievers. Wife with kids. I'm not quite sure how many kids. But it was family who just became grievers. My territory. My territory. A lot of victims out there screamed and yelled. We want justice. So are we going to have a martyr doing this justice for them? Are we actually going to get some serious gun control? Or is it that we're not going to allow it, or we're going to continue to do the thoughts and prayers? Because one of their own was fell. And what if it was proven, or actually alluded to, that one of their own shot one of their own to create a martyr for the cause? Conspiracy theories, possibly. Do we turn this one name? Do we turn this one name, or first and last name, into a martyr to blame it on everybody? Is that what you guys are going to do? They got to thump and ruin people's lives, throw them in jail all the damn time, and blame it on the lefts because they bothered to kill your God, your Savior. The guy who claimed he was a follower of one who actually fell on the cross, bled out, and tried to do it with all of his humanity intact. Are we going to be martyring this asshole? This guy who started Turning Point? Because this is the way I was going to do. Is one young pup going to be turned into a martyr? Into a god of sorts for you guys to worship? The great Charlie Kirk passed away. And now we must find ways to retribute. We have to make a martyr out of him. We have to make him into like Hamas or any other suicide bomber out there who's going to be swearing allegiance to something. Because the media won't shut up now because of Charlie Kirk died. Not even independents, and they're freaking out about it. So now it's all let's talk about the asshole, shall we? I'm not drinking a toasted son of a bitch. And I'm not toasting the people he hurt with his mouth and his rhetoric. He wanted a challenge to prove that he was smarter than everybody else. His own hubris was on that damn bullet. Took his ass out. Yeah, ain't that nice? We're all making comments and remarks about the bastard. We're all turning him into a martyr because, oh my God, it's great Charlie Kirk. A turning point. How many people have already died because of his mouth? Indirectly, by the way. The anger and hatred has already been there. He was just tapping into it. He tapped into it like a damn oil well. And his own red gold came out. Along with the anger and frustration of other people. Where he could capitalize on it all. Capitalize on pain and struggle and misery. And not to mention telling people. Telling people about what he thinks. Challenges other people and tells them, I'm smarter than you, let's challenge me. Because I think I can overpower you. I remember the videos that were out there when England challenged him and laughed his ass out of the damn universities and colleges out there. Because they were on the money and he wasn't. Gee, I hope that corporate money was sweet in his pocket and in his mouth. Pieces of silver in his mouth as he goes down below. How does it feel to be a Judas of sorts? Is this ugly enough vitriol? Because now we got to make this son of a bitch a martyr every time there's going to be another shooting. Isn't it? I've got these independents feeling sorry because now we got the gun control shit going on right now. And nobody's going to do a fucking thing about it. Meanwhile, you got a grieving wife and you got a grieving children. How are they going to be able to deal with this shit? You might as well ask the other people who got turned into grieving family members from a supposed gun control that never happened, but the endless blood supply bursting from the ground did. We're creating martyrs all over the damn place. So when is it ever going to end with us in the United States, guys? Never. We have guns in our bloodstream, in our brains. We've had it ever since we came over the seas with our flintlocks. And we turned them into more and more dangerous weapons. A Gatling gun. Very dangerous, very repetitive. Creates more blood wells all over the damn place. Are we done yet? I've given you enough things to burst your brain, I hope. Maybe there'll be some blood clots in those heads because thoughts are stirring. Yeah, I don't have to do this by rhyme. I can only do this. And I'll just let that hang in there. So, I don't know. I don't know what you guys are going to do or think at this point over here. Me, I'm going back to bed and sleeping. And I'll probably have no nightmares or dreams about Charlie Kirk. Because I know there's going to be nightmares with his family from now on. They'll be among the survivors. They'll be among the grieving survivors. And it continues. That being said,